Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to tell you about the PNP program for the province of Nova Scotia, which is the Nova Scotia Nominee Program or the NSNP. There are many reasons why you should choose Nova Scotia as an immigration destination, especially if you want to get out of crowded provinces like Ontario and British Columbia right now. Nova Scotia is one of Canada's maritime provinces and it's located on the eastern coast. The province is known for its rocky landscapes, amazing seascapes, and rich wilderness as well. Traditionally, Nova Scotia's economy was based on its abundant natural resources, more particularly through its fishing industry. Now, the fishing industry has still been thriving even until today, but the province's economy has since become more diversified. It's now also supported by trade, new technologies, and tourism as well, which has basically been fueled by visitors from cruise ships passing through the port of Halifax, which is the capital of Nova Scotia. Unlike other Atlantic provinces covered in the AIPP, Nova Scotia does not require you to have a job offer from Canada for the particular stream I'll be covering in today's video. There's no application fee involved, no minimum CRS score requirement, you can apply with just 1 year of skilled work experience, you need a low education level of just a high school or grade 12 credentials, you can apply even until the age of 55 years, and the processing time is around 3 months. Now there are a lot of streams under the Nova Scotia PNP, but in this video I'm going to tell you about the Labour Market Priority stream, as this is the only stream that does not require you to have a job offer and the only stream which is open right now. The other streams have been closed. I'll tell you about the requirements or eligibility criteria, the application steps, and how you can get your Canada PR through this stream, so do watch the video till the end. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free and I answer all your queries in the comment section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. An interesting fact is that Nova Scotia has a retention rate of over 70%. This means that over 70% of newcomers are able to find good paying jobs and are able to stay in Nova Scotia. The province's retention rate has improved because the Nova Scotia PNP and the AIP, which is the Atlantic Immigration Pilot, are continuously looking to match immigration levels with the job opportunities available. Both the PNP and AIP are also introducing new immigration programs which are making it easier for international graduates and temporary workers to transition to permanent residence. Apart from this, the minimum wage in Nova Scotia is $12.95 per hour right now, so that's a good amount considering the cost of living isn't that high in the province. Now we come to the requirements or eligibility criteria of this PNP. The first one is an ECA from WES or any education evaluation service accepted by IRCC. You'll need to evaluate at least your high school credentials, which is the 12th grade. Next, you'll need to give your English or French language test, for which you'll need to score a minimum CLB 7. You'll also need to make an express entry profile, which means you'll need to fulfill the basic 67 human factor points. You'll need at least 1 year of work experience, for which you'll need to show reference letters in the CIC format. You'll need to express your interest to move to the province of Nova Scotia, which you can do while creating your express entry profile, where you're asked to tick your province of choice. You can either click on all provinces if you're open to an invitation from any province in Canada, or just on Nova Scotia if you intend to move only to Nova Scotia. You'll also need an adequate amount of settlement funds or proof of funds, which is basically the money you'll need to survive on until you get a job in Nova Scotia. You'll have to calculate these funds based on the number of members in your family, and you have to count them even if they are not coming with you to Canada. Now, apart from all of this, you also need a letter of interest from Nova Scotia, which you will receive automatically in the express entry profile that you've created. Now that you know all the requirements for the program, let me tell you the simple application process. The first step is to create an express entry profile. You'll have to go to the IRCC Express Entry website and follow the steps to create an express entry profile. After you create your profile, you'll get an express entry profile number. You'll need this number to complete your application. You'll continue to use the Express Entry online system during the nomination application process and even after that for your PR application. Also, while creating your profile, do remember to express your interest to move to the province of Nova Scotia, where you're asked to tick the province of your choice. You can either click on all provinces if you're open to an invitation from any province in Canada, or just on Nova Scotia if you intend to move to only Nova Scotia. Ticking on all provinces will make you eligible to receive an invitation from any other province as well if you meet the requirements for any other province's PNP program. The next step is to receive a letter of interest in the Express Entry profile that you've created. If your profile is good enough, the province of Nova Scotia will send you a letter of interest which will make you eligible to apply online for a provincial nomination. You must have this letter of interest from NSOI to apply for your permanent residence. Next, using your letter of interest, you'll need to apply to the Nova Scotia Labour Market Priority Stream online. You must apply to this stream within 30 calendar days of receiving your letter of interest. Kindly note that these are 30 calendar days and not business days. Weekends and holidays are included as well, so it's best that you have all your documents collected well beforehand. You'll find a documents checklist within the application guide which I've linked in the description box. You can submit your entire application online using Nova Scotia's online application service, which should take you approximately around 1 hour to complete. Be sure to include all documents listed in the Gather Your Documents section of the NSNP application guide. Next, you'll either receive a nomination or a refusal within around 3 months. If you are nominated, you'll receive a nomination letter through your Express Entry profile and also an email with this information and your nomination certificate. You must accept your nomination within 30 calendar days of receiving it. Again, 30 calendar days. You can do this through the Express Entry online system. Your nomination certificate from Nova Scotia will add 600 additional CRS points to your Express Entry profile. Kindly note that this nomination certificate will expire 6 months after the date that it was issued to you. So you must apply to IRCC for your permanent residence within this 6-month period. If your application has been refused by the province, you'll get an email explaining why you're being refused or requesting some further information or documents from you. You'll then have 10 business days to submit new information for the immigration officials to consider. After 10 business days, your application will be reassessed, including the new information that you've provided. A final decision will then be made and emailed to you. The 10-day response time limit may be increased in rare circumstances if you request for it, for instance if you were in the hospital or if you had a death in the family. Once you receive your COPR and fly to Canada, you have to land in Nova Scotia where you'll get your PR card. After you land, you have to provide some documents to the province within 30 days of your arrival in Nova Scotia. These documents would be a copy of the confirmation of your permanent residence or your COPR document, a copy of your passport, your Nova Scotia contact information which should include your address, your phone number and your email address. Alright guys, so that was how you could get your PR through the NSNP. For more immigration and travel tips, subscribe to the channel now. Do like this video if you like the content and comment what topic you would like to hear about next. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe for regular updates on immigration and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. I wish you the best of luck for your application and hope you have a great day.